Okay, so today, well, now, I'm gonna be rolling around in the Face Quest. But first I gotta, First I gotta team my, mannequins, so let's, get them out of the little, I don't even know if this is called the, login room. Whoa, that's kinda loud. It's way louder than I remember. What the hell? Okay. Sometimes the volume just randomly resets on this game. I don't really know why, but oh yeah, wait, I know where they're gonna go. They're gonna go to the demon hell. Oh no, Karia. Okay. Gotta run this. Too many characters. So, okay, let's go over the E points or Eudemon points cost breakdown for this late game composing. So I made a little spreadsheet, okay, and I looked at like the overall cost in EP to gain one battle point, okay, and let me show you an example of this quick. So if we go into just items, right, and we go into the P8 Soulstone, okay, if you farm all the materials yourself and just buy the raw soul ore, okay, this is technically 444 Eudemon points per battle point gained, alright? You go to the P9, then it's roughly 700 Eudemon points per battle point gained. Now, if you are between P1 and P3 Pancreai, then you're gaining about, I'd say 9 to, a little higher, 12 to 3 to 12 points per composing a saint. Once you reach late P3 / P4, however, a saint 30 will only ever give you about 3 or 4 points. It's 3 at P5, and it just stays like that forever. So that means you need to compose 31 Saint 30s into an Eudemon just to gain 1 mark, okay? Well, right now, it costs about 300 Eudemon points to get a 10 stack. So that means it costs 900 Eudemon points, 930 if you want to be real precise, in order to get 1 markup. So if I'm 144 or 143 on this character, it'll cost me basically almost 7,000 Eudemon points in order to rank him to 1,500. So this is where the cost breakdown I'm talking about comes in. So if I'm doing the soul quests, I get 2 free Idilian O's every single day that I log in per account. Per character, and I have 5 characters, 6 characters on an account. So that means I get 10 to 12 of those compositions every day. So basically, within 4 days, I'm gaining 2 battle points, and it's costing me at the very last stage 700 Eudemon points per 1 markup. So right there, no matter what, I know a lot of people say, "Oh no, it's too expensive." Actually, it's not. I would say that phase composing is actually a lot cheaper than using Saint 30s. Okay, even at the last stage. Another misconception that I've heard a lot of people say that's completely wrong is it is not more expensive to do the Orb and Agate. I'll give you a good example. Okay, right now, Saint 30s, okay, So this is the most expensive thing you can possibly do, okay? These are all universal exos that all need to be 19, 12, or higher, okay? And this would give 10 points if I did it. So this is 12 Eudemon points. This is 24, 36. Now let's say it's 15 EP for the 25s or more. So that's oh boy, 36, 50, 65. Okay, and then how much do we say it cost to do 10 points for Saints? It costs 90 BP to get 10 more. So this is 65 for 10. It's still cheaper than using Saints. Yeah, I would say Saints are probably the most expensive way to rank up your pet, your Eudemon, once it's above phase 4. Okay, so phase 4 or higher, it's actually every other possible method you can think of is cheaper for the Eudemon points that you need to spend doing it than actually using Saint 30s. I actually have a theory that that's actually the big reason why this particular server doesn't have anybody with like 1,000 star pets like there are in London and Toronto, for example. Because I think a lot of the people haven't actually spent the time to do the math on the way that Eudemon points get like spread out for the point cost efficiency. So I've done all the math, and it's definitely not what to do. So I would recommend find people that are more gullible, or people that don't watch these videos, and do Karya, and then just sell all the shards, and then replace that for the universals. Because until the point that you're doing past 25 star, every method is cheaper. Now, if you're gaining 1 mark for 15 EP spent, then it's more expensive. Okay, so for example, if I'm spending 150 EP and I'm gaining 1 mark, then Saints are more cost efficient. But anything before that, no. Orb and Agate is cheapest, all the way up until 10. Okay, until you're at 1,000 points. It just simply is a lot of misconceptions about how to efficiently rank up a pet. All right, so I already invited these guys, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay. Invite. Okay. Don't go there. Yeah, I was giving my needy wife some well-deserved attention, I guess. So I didn't record this quite as early as I was planning. So I'm a lot more tired than I thought I would be, but it's whatever. I'll do one in the morning. Or at least get some sleep by then, but yeah. I don't blame her. She doesn't play the game, so she doesn't really understand that this is important for me to do it, but whatever. Alright, do this. So a cool little trick, by the way, is they made this a lot easier. You go into the soul quest thing and you find okay. Oh whoa, it's Wolf. They call it Wolf Cliff. They gave it a typo, but this is Dracula Manor, the Wolf Cliff. All right, so if you're in market, it'll teleport you into the instance. So how I take care of this. Gotta deal with that stream lag now. So I take the advantage of this recharge in order to send all my mannequins in. So I'm going to show you the at least for P3 what I found to be the best strategy. Now I know that Necromancer might be able to do this a little faster, but you know, we are a warrior, so we're gonna have a couple limitations. Oh my god, man! Whew. I wish I could have done this video like an hour ago, but alright, I'm gonna wait for the recharge on this whirlwind again. It's just more damage. Let me collect the quest quick. Yeah, it's just that. Alright, there we go. Now what I do, oh, I got it red. That's nice. Okay, so then what I do is I trade all of them at this spot, because this is basically the entrance to the main castle. And then this way they're already like 80% of the distance by the time I'm in the inner part. So they're all gonna literally appear right at the entrance, and then all I gotta do is just walk them a little bit of a distance. It's much easier than forgetting and then walking them all the way there by themselves. I can't tell if I'm lagging or if nothing spawned there. That's troublesome because I can never tell. Okay, so there's two things if you're a warrior that I highly recommend doing. Okay, so one, come over here. Proc this, and then sacrifice. So I got damage reduction right now, and I have these crystals going. The reason this is very useful is they're going to attack for a few times, and there'll at least be a small damage reduction. If I don't do that, sometimes they can get really close to killing my forest walker. Okay, maybe it's just better not to have any volume. Okay. Man, I kind of want some volume. It's just I don't want it being that loud. Okay, I still can't hear. This game is so fickle. It can't just be like kind of like quiet. It's got to be like full blast loud or nothing. I really don't know why, but whatever. Alright. So, we're going to spin. Oh. I don't know if you want to call that lucky or unlucky, because there's two of them you got to find that'll hit you. It's always consistently two. And, yeah, so after two, you don't need to worry anymore, because there won't be another one that spawns. As you can tell, as a warrior, I get stuck in here. I don't know if it's a glitch, or if it's because there's a control spell that was casted. And then, if I'm waiting for my thing to be on cooldown... Oh, shit, okay. Okay, and then that's it. So there won't be another one. Most likely. I don't know. I've never had two spawn. I've used to be super paranoid about this, but I just have not had the experience of, oh my god. And of course after I say that, see, I get completely, shit. Killer, oh my god. Whew, that was a lot different than what I've experienced in the past. I've never experienced three. And I was so confident I went ahead and did it anyways. Well, that's interesting. But luckily, you can still change out the composing, and if your pet's strong enough, it'll be able to kill her. If you're not a necromancer, because if you're a necromancer, you don't have to worry about any of this, man. You got an easy time doing this quest. This was probably the quest that made the Necromancer the standard class for everybody to use. If everybody remembers old Eudemons Online, yeah, if you had a Necromancer, you could use this quest to farm reds, all sorts of stuff. And I shouldn't have left right there, but whatever. Get a little spawn here. So we got the boy water. And we use that to bait the where is it? Alright, so this is a really, really important time to cast your Fearless Rampage if you're a warrior and you have Fearless, because there is a damage reflect that will spawn here and basically one-shot you if you don't have status immunity yet. But I do. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send Zillion first, because he is the only character I think that's definitely strong enough to kill the guy I accidentally spawned and didn't kill, so he'll be able to take care of him. It's pretty sad, but it's probably going to take every ability I have to get rid of him, but whatever. Hey, honey, can you turn that down a little bit? What? Can you turn that down a little bit? You said you were going to be quiet when I did this. Okay. Thank you. Oh, well, okay. I guess I got stronger than last time I used them. I didn't think it was going to be one shot. Alright. Open the box. Alright, then let's do this for the other ones. I gotta do this one more time for the P8, because that's what I'm unlocking right now. As soon as I get the P8, I'm probably gonna unlock the rest of my element fires for level 10 and a level 11. No, just level 10, because that'll be the cheapest thing right now. And then I'm gonna go P9 for the Wad and for the Lila. And then after that, okay, but I think if I were to make like a little note sheet, I think it would basically go like this. For efficiency, for how much money you spend, universal 6s as much as you can, because it's only 5 EP to do a composition with a universal 6. And then the shards, so like doing the pancreas. The pancreases are, there's a lot of free ways to get like the saint things, and all the P1 composing for that is all, 38 EP for basically 30 points. So that's definitely really cheap. And then the second one's still pretty cheap. I mean, you're spending 46 EP for a composition on that, so it's 480 to the one for the day. Oh my god. I'm so tired right now. And yeah, 480, and you're basically getting 2 marks for that. It's actually really cheap. And then at P3 is when you got to start making the decision. Are you going to main compose your Eudemon until it's taking 12-star unis, or are you going to continue with a slightly more expensive but yet efficient approach, so like it's quicker, of just doing Pancreas every day? Pancreas and Divine Composing, and then Universal Composing after that, or Soul Composing at this point, right? Now for me, I would choose to do the slightly longer but cheaper method, because you want to have more money later. What the hell? You definitely want to have more money later, because if you're buying a lot, I guess it really doesn't matter. But like for free-to-play players or players that get their EP through events, yeah, I would definitely suggest that you just do whatever is the most EP efficient method. Because you can get a pet, an Eudemon, pretty high before you're basically forced to do Pancreas and Saint 30s. I would say you could get one to 150 star before you even have to touch either of those two things. So, like, literally, for the short term and long term, it is usually just cheaper to focus on the main stuff. I was doing the Pancreas because I wanted efficiency and speed. I'm trying to beat out some certain people for, mark competition, and I'm really close to beating them, so I don't really see a point anymore in doing the more expensive quick methods. So now that I have my pet where I want her, I know that once her reborns are maxed out and I have her soul 4 more points up, and I feed her all the 12-star Universal Exos for agate, and what is that other one called? I don't know. Orb and agate composing. She's going to be 140 star. She'll be 140, like 141 star by the time I've maxed those 3 things out. And her luck, so 142 star. It's definitely just the best thing, because that's still only going to take me like a week, and I'm going to be gaining like a whole another 20 battle points from that, and it's not going to cost me more than like 2,000 AP to do that. And I mean, that's like 20 marks. It's basically like 100 AP per mark. So it's definitely by far the cheapest way, and so that's what I'm going to be doing. Alright, so I got my second P3 Soul Stone. Let me dump that in there. I'm going to do the last one on stream, the third one for this, and then, And then after that, I'm going to call it a night, and then I'll talk to you guys after I get a good night's sleep. I'm not going to be yawning the whole time. You know, I want to see if I have Reborn. Nope. 0 Reborn, okay. Any Reborn? Probably not. Nope, no Reborn. I think you only get Reborns from your apprentices, but I'm just checking anyways. You know, why not? Yeah. You can only get Reborns from your apprentices, it looks like. You know, experimentation. Oh, whoa, I have a lot of XP to claim on him. It's funny, it gives me like 1%, you know, when it's past like a level 132. Okay. Gotta re-enter again. Come on. So much lag, man. Okay. Oh my god, I keep clicking that. Okay, spin to win. Button go. There we go. That lag, it's not even rendering. It's ridiculous, man. And by the way, my viewers, feel free to leave a like. It does definitely helps the channel out when I'm posting these to Eudemons every Friday. Oh my goodness. I really should have done this a couple hours ago, but no, like I said, hopefully there's not going to be any drama here tomorrow, and I'll be able to do this on the schedule. Like, oh god damn it, I'm trading now. See, I'm too tired. Alright, we got it. Okay, now I'm just going to trade the other ones first. Catch up a little bit. And then go. That worked. Whew. I mean, this is good though. I can barely keep my eyes open right now, so that means when I go to sleep in like 20 minutes, I'll fall right asleep like a baby. Alright, we're gonna put on, like I said, Fearless, Crystal, and then let's do this little sacrifice thing. And then that at least helps my panda have a little bit more health by the time he takes on the boss, you know? The halfway point. Yeah, the way they programmed this blood sacrifice thing, they didn't really put in consideration Eudemons spells when the time they made this quest, so that little meter goes up no matter what. So it's very useful. Oh god, is he gonna die? Oh no, he's not. That's why I got to do that, because if I don't do the illusionary dance thing, he can die, and that's just a big bummer. So I don't want him dying. Come on. Okay. We almost got my fearless up with with illusionary dance. Yeah, see, fearless is just a really good ability. He's got the control spell on him though, so he's just gonna get glitched out. Whatever. Well, we do know that there's a third one sometimes, so I'm not gonna take the chance, and I'm just gonna wait 10 seconds. Oh my goodness. If I can even leave the spot by that time, God. Alright. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, I really just... Now I gotta wait again. This lag, bro. Okay, so there was only 2 that time. Like, it's... Yeah, what the hell, man? I can't believe I had 3 those witch things spawn. I've never had that happen before then. That time on the first run that I was showing you guys. Dude, I've done this like more than 30 times, and I've only ever had 2 spawn. And yeah, I had 3 last time. That's weird. Alright, enter room. Okay. Okay. Yeah, take the bottle. Yeah, so this is gonna be like a 6-minute run, it looks like. 6.5 minutes. Yeah, that was great. He won't, dude. I can never get a luck potion to drop from this guy. The luck potions drop from all the other ones I do except this one. I think I've gotten like a +1 once. It's annoying because luck potions are really what I'm hoping for while I'm doing these P quests, because you know, I think my Lila only needs like 14 marks to go to 122. So it'd be really nice if I could get it from a luck potion before I do all the soul composing, but I just don't know if it's gonna happen or not. Probably not. Sadly. I wish the luck potions dropped a little bit more than they do, because I think they're just a little too rare. I think like twice as much would be like perfect. And anything more than that, and then there would be no point in having luck be like a scarce growth. But in certain in certain soul quests, they have like a 1 in 10 drop rate, and that's for like 1 luck. That's 2 marks. That's way too rare. And like luck doesn't really seem to do anything. I used to think it helped with like boss hunting when they're low level, but it just doesn't seem to make a difference. So other than it being a super expensive way to mark up a pet, or a very grind heavy way, I should say, doesn't really seem like it has much purpose. So I wish they would just cut the chase and make it a little easier to get. Alright, let's see here. Running Zully through, and I think, yeah, got it. When I do my stream tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing it afternoon my time, so about 3 hours before server maintenance. I am gonna definitely run Karya before I do the stream and do the altar war thing on Dragon Continent, because I do get like Saint 30s from there and a couple other good drops, so it's definitely worth my time to go for it, you know. All right, yeah, into the room. Trade. Trade. Alright, there we go. Get me out of here, bro. Alright, we got it. Okay, so, you know, like I said, pretty quick and simple to do these P quests. It kind of takes a while, I'll be honest. It's like, you know, 10 to 15 minutes per Soulstorm, 20 minutes for the P5, so it's basically like an hour and a half per segment of it, so it takes like 5 hours to get your P7 or P8 stone, or P9. Definitely a solid 5 hours of grinding to get it, so, you know, it's definitely not for the light of heart, but, you know, if you're looking to save money and not spend like a shitload of EP to get a mark up, 2 marks up for your pet, compared to Saints, then, it's definitely what you should do. It's definitely the preferred method. Alright. But yeah, I got all my... Here we go. So all I got is the P4 and P5 left, and we're good. I got all these from Karya. I'm going to use these for Soul and Agate composing, obviously. For Orb and Agate, I mean. I think I got enough for 1, 2, 3. Because like I have an alt that has enough PP to buy a you know, like mall bought Universal X. Oh, so that's what I'm gonna do when I wake up. So that'll get her, you know, 30 marks up. But I'm trying to just get this to... Oh, sorry, wrong one. I'm trying to get this to 900. Because that's, yeah, you know, as I said, it's 4 marks. 226 because she's almost 222. And then Soul is 2 more, so that's 228. And then Rebirth is 6 more. So that's 134. Then we got Luck, which is another 1.5. So that'll be like 135, I guess. And then I don't know how much more I have for Universal 6s, but you know, I could be getting her up to 140 star before I run into a brick wall. Let's see here. I'm basically out of level 4 Pancreas though, so that's gonna be a problem tomorrow. But yeah, whatever. I got her. I'm gonna get her pretty high. I'd say 140 star easily by the end of this week. So whatever. Still not quite at my first 150 star, but I'll get there. Damn it. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is you know, this is more of what I want for like my average broadcast length, around 30 to 40 minutes. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a good day, and see you around. Laters. Running Zully through, and I think yeah, got it. When I do my stream tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing it afternoon my time, so about 2 or 3 hours, 3 hours before server maintenance. I am gonna definitely run Kari up before I do the stream and do the altar war thing on Dragon Continent, because I do get like Saint 30 from there and a couple other good drops, so it's definitely worth my time to go for it, you know. All right, yeah, into the room. Trade. Trade. Alright, there we go. Get me out of here, bro. Alright, we got it. Okay, so, you know, like I said, pretty quick and simple to do these P quests. It kind of takes a while, I'll be honest. It's like, you know, 10 to 15 minutes per Soulstorm, 20 minutes for the P5, so it's basically like an hour and a half per segment of it, so it takes like 5 hours to get your P7 or P8 stone. Or P9. Definitely a solid 5 hours of grinding to get it, so you know, it's definitely not for the light of heart, but you know, if you're looking to save money and not spend like a shitload of EP to get a mark up, two mark up for your pet compared to Saints, then it's definitely what you should do. It's definitely the preferred method. Alright. But yeah, I got... Be careful, you don't jerk it, because I gotta end this right on the... Here we go. But they love me, but just don't... So all I got is the P4 and P5. You're moving me, and it's... I gotta click a button. Honey, please, I'm saying it honestly, nicely, please. Yeah, I got all these from Kari up. I'm gonna use these for soul and agate composing, obviously. Honey, you moved me, that's why I said that. For Orban agate, I mean. But... I think I got enough for... I hate that. 1, 2, 3. Because like I have an alt that has enough PP to buy a you know, like mall bought Universal X. Oh, so that's what I'm gonna do when I wake up. So that'll get her, 30 marks up. But I'm trying to just get this to... Oh, sorry, wrong one. Trying to get this to 900 because that's, as I said, it's 4 marks. 226 because she's almost 222. And then Soul is 2 more, so that's 228. And then Rebirth is 6 more, so that's 134. Then we got Luck, which is another 1.5. So that'll be like 130. I guess, and then half for Universal sixes. But I could be getting her up to 140 star. Before I run into a brick wall. Let's see here. I'm almost out of... I'm basically out of level 4 pancreas though, so that's gonna be a problem tomorrow. But yeah, whatever. I got her. I'm gonna get her pretty high. I'd say 140 star easily by the end of this week, so whatever.